Hi guys, it's your boy React with Dawn 19 here. As of now, there's not much content that I can really do at the minute, considering on the situation that's happening now. The government's deciding to be complete arses with the rules now. I ain't got a clue what's going on. First they said we could go out and start doing all the stuff that we loved doing before, but now they're saying that we can't. Yeah, it's a little bit messed up, and my deepest sympathies and condolences go out to George Floyd's family for what happened. That really is bad. It's as though as if Donald Trump does not give a damn about the Equal Rights Act over there. I think everyone who actually wanted him in power made a wrong decision. They should have kept Barack Obama in. While Barack Obama was in as presidency in America, there was none of this that was going on. The copper in question that has been charged with the murder of George Floyd, I reckon as well, the other three policemen that was with him, or they should have been arrested as well, because that was they used excessive force. I'm sorry to say, they should not be putting their knees on his neck. And I'm pretty sure, because I've watched the video, that he turned around and said, "I can't breathe," and the coppers turned around and just didn't acknowledge him in any of that. So, to me, that is also as well that is unreasonable force right there. Shouldn't be doing it. You've had the training. You know what to do. You know how to handle a person. I don't think he really did anything wrong. He didn't have anything on him. He was unarmed, and they killed him. Now, it's becoming like the 50s again, where it's going to be segregation. Now, I don't want that personally, because it's going backwards. It's not going forwards. Now, everyone should have their own opinion, and which, to be honest, they should. All these protesters in America, big love to you lot for actually, protesting what you're doing. Also as well, New York City, the police officers there that run down a lot of people. I did watch it last night on another video, but I can't remember what the video was called. They need to be hung, drawn and quartered. All coppers now that are going to disobey the law and use it to their will and whatever they want to do need to be charged. Need to be dishonourable discharged from the police force and never to get a job in public services again. Because it is a disgrace. It really is. And Donald Trump, I hope you are watching this, and I hope everyone else is. You need to get out of office now. I'm sorry, but you've let your country down really bad. Boris Johnson as well. He's let this country down by doing what it's doing. Now, Boris's nickname now is Boris the Bonkers, because he don't know what he's doing. Donald Trump isn't doing anything to help the situation over in America, which, to be honest, I think I have got some viewers or subscribers that are American. I haven't got a clue, because my subscribers are going down at the minute. I was on 50 and then I just sort of like dropped subscribers, which, to be honest, I don't really care at the end of the day if my subscribers are dropping down because they're not seeing content that they want to see, like Fortnite or anything like that. This needs to be addressed on YouTube, that you can't just mow down anyone, whether it be African Americans, Mexicans, English people, anyone. You can't just disobey the law and use it to your will. and think you can get away with it, because there is going to be riots. There are going to be protesters anywhere you go. That's the way it is, unfortunately. George Floyd didn't do any wrong to anyone, and he got killed by an officer of the law. Now, that's wrong. I do seriously hope that he gets the book thrown at him, and all the other coppers that was with him as well, that was there, that they get the book thrown at them. And I hope every single one of them spend time in prison. I really do, because they can't just get away with it. And if Donald Trump turns around and doesn't charge the other 3 or 4 coppers that was there, then it's obvious he's not a president. And to be honest with you, he shouldn't be in. He shouldn't be in presidency. I'm sorry. He's treating the country like it's a monopoly board. He's gaining that much power for himself and not giving it back. It's like Boris over here. He's playing the game as well, like a monopoly board. So relatively, we're in the same boat as America, but different with the COVID. They've got a death on their hands, which is George Floyd, which to me is wrong, because the police should know better on what they're doing. And of course, they didn't care. They weren't listening to what he said when he said he couldn't breathe, and it took him 9 minutes to die. So that is agonising and excruciating pain, because if you can't breathe properly, then I'm sorry. Yeah, I have got a fan around my neck, and I've got the fan on. I am really hot today, but it just saddens me really to see that happening in another country, whereas the president ain't gonna give a damn, and he hasn't really done anything to help the situation. He's just made it worse. And I saw one on Instagram last night. A copper held a gun to a child's head. I'm sorry, whether it be a black child, an African American child, a white child, whatever, you shouldn't be doing it. I'm sorry. Unarmed, shouldn't be doing it. You are a disgrace to the uniform. You really are. And I hope this gets reverberated around the world, that black lives do matter. They do matter. So does every life that's on this world. It matters. Every life matters. But it's like everyone said, they don't really care about other ethnic minorities. They don't give a damn. As long as they're paying their way in life, and then lining the government's pockets or Donald Trump's pockets, then he don't really give a damn. He's not giving to that country, he's destroying it. And I think the American people need to be heard, and they do. Like the British people, they need to be heard. The American people need to be heard because of what's going on. My heart is with George Floyd's family and all of the African Americans and all other ethnic minorities over there. My heart goes out to you lot, because what you do for that country, he would never do. He would never get off his arse, and I'm on about Donald Trump here. He would never get off his arse and, pave a way for anyone to get a job, which I will be tweeting to him later and telling him that he's a disgrace to the USA, and also, if he does come over here, he's going to get a hurl of abuse over here as well, because it cannot happen. I absolutely love Americans, and I love America. I went years and years ago, and the American people, and I've got some American friends as well, and they are lovely. They are lovely, and it's wrong what's happened and what's been done, but that's just my take on it, really. That's how I see what's going on, through the eyes of other people. It's wrong. They need to start protesting to get him out of office. So, the sooner he gets out of office, the better. But yeah, my deepest condolences and my heart goes out to America in this trifling time. It's been your boy React with Door 19. Just keep watching for more content. There might be some new content on today, there might be some new content on tomorrow, whenever really, but please stay safe, stay home, and let George Floyd not go unnoticed. Thank you.